Oh boy, it's that time of the month again. You guys know it, you guys love it. It is time for meme review. As always, we are over on the DeepRockGalactic subreddit, and we're going to be going through as much stuff as we can, seeing the kinds of shenanigans and funny stuff that people have posted throughout the course of the month. And I don't know why, I got some kind of a feeling today that we are about to get some serious heat, some seriously funny bangers. So get ready for some shenanigans, and if you enjoy this kind of content, consider subscribing. It is completely free, and I do this every single month. But let's not waste any more time and get right into the wonderful world of the DeepRockGalactic subreddit. Didn't like the purple crystal looking stuff underneath the armor Hearthstone. My goodness, dude, the amount of dedication that you have to do that is absolutely insane. I've always wanted to do this, but I've never actually put aside the time to actually dig out all of the crystal stuff. So props to you, man. Thankfully, it was unsandblasted, so it was probably relatively easy because the terrain around it is very soft, but my goodness. Some people have a lot of dedication. GSG's been cooking with the DLC armors lately. Good lord. I can be your Angle or your Devil. Yeah, in all honesty, like I said, the Skull Crusher armor that's coming out looks incredibly good. And it is kind of like the inverse to the Order of the Deep. The Order of the Deep armor is very cool, very regal, but this is just pure metal. But I absolutely adore it. I swear the Glyphids have been paid off by the rivals. It's just a massive facility handing out bombs, turrets, and drones like candy. Who cares? Holy sh! Is that a drill? Get him! Honestly, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. Why is it that the bugs just don't care about the rival stuff and they don't try to fight back against them? Is there lore implications in that I just completely forgot or I overlooked? Is there a reason why the bugs don't attack the lore stuff? Somebody let me know down in the comments, because I actually have no idea why they just don't care about any of the rival tech stuff, but it actually is a bit irritating. 2 seconds remain. Me petting my scalp before the wave of engineers' nuclear bomb hits us. It's our final moments together. Oh, yep. I've been on the sending and receiving end of that very situation many of times. Loot bug heart. Loot bugs are friends. Please don't kill them. Equipping it's a bug thing before joining. Oh, I mean, listen, in some cases, loot bugs gotta go. I always have the rules. If it's an on-site refining or a point extraction, it's fair game because they're all over the place at that point. Does the Spitballer like it? Do you like my silly hat? You are an enemy of Hoxus. I don't know why. I don't know why this gets me. This gets me for some reason. I'm not really sure why it does. I think it's just the idea that this Spitballer actually cares about what somebody's wearing. It's just hilarious. It'd be like that sometimes when you have no friends in DRG. The gang's all here. Molly, Bosco, and the Glyphid guard that you use. Sometimes it can be like that, but hey, you know what? They're the most loyal ones that you will ever come across in the entire caves. Glyphid grunt by me. Oh, this is actually just fan art. This is actually really cool. I would shout out the person's name, but I'm gonna be honest, their name is a little bit inappropriate. If you just go look onto the subreddit, you'll find this and you'll know exactly why I'm not saying that. And this is why I love Sticky Flames Crystal Nucleation Voltaic Impact Reactor. Let's see what they got going on here. Ooh. Yep, that's a very solid thing. You're just that kind of, that's why I do like those types of overclocks as well. That sort of just ability to be defensive and actually set up hazards that the enemy has to go through is so useful in situations like this. My first time here. No green beer, don't drink the leaf lovers. Honestly, yeah. I mean, if they have no rank and they're, 1-1, like it makes sense that they wouldn't know any better. But literally the moment they do like 2 missions, it is inexcusable at that point. We have another fan art of somebody who actually made a Mactera Dreadnought. This looks super cool. I actually think something like this would make a lot of sense, and as terrifying as it would be, I would still really like to see a Mactera Dreadnought. So go ship, get on that. Give us something, some sort of new Mactera Dreadnought or just some new Dreadnought variation, please. This is actually really good. I like this a lot. My weekend project was to make a few DeepRockGalactic builds out of my own collection, Rock and Stone. Oh, Lego Deep Rock. Why is that not a thing? Why is that not a thing normally? This is awesome. This is so cool. They have Doretta, they got everybody. Oh, look at this. That looks really cool. Yo, that should be the next collab. Go ship. Do a Lego collab and have, I would buy so much of it if that was the case. I just realized there's multiple pictures. Oh, he has like, oh my goodness, he has all of them. That's so cool. That's actually awesome. Props to you, man. Props to you. That's awesome. Glyphid motives. Glyphids attack dwarves because of predatory instinct. Fair. Glyphids attack dwarves to avenge their queen. Much better. Glyphids attack dwarves because they are elf stands. Oh. Dwarven blood contains high percentages of alcohol. Glyphids attack dwarves to get wasted. That would be incredible if the only reason why the glyphids actually kept on attacking us is just because they wanted to just get drunk. That's funny. I love that. This one that says hole in one. Audio is very low. Oh, let me... in case you missed it because it was too fast, he drilled a hole to try to get away from the Bulk's explosive projectiles, but he ends up just making it really easy for them to get to him. That's funny. This one that says, hey, NG, catch. You kind of see him for a second there, right before when he goes over. I think it's like right. Yep, there he is, right there. He's hanging out right there. I had a dream about a new ore called Yeetus that looked like an off-colored nitra and trapped you when you tried to mine it. Ah, the Yeetus got me. I think I remember seeing somebody mention this like a while ago, I think. But I feel like the idea of a mimic ore or like a mimic mineral would actually be really interesting. Something that like it just looks slightly off color, or like this says, slightly off red, and if you try to mine it, it like grabs you or something. I think that would be terrifying and also really cool. It would be the perfect type of like predator that adapts itself to the dwarves being here, because they see that they're trying to mine a bunch of minerals, so they can make themselves look like they are a mineral. That way it lures them to it. I think it'd be awesome addition to the game personally. You know it and I know it. POV, you see the new Skull Crusher pack and know exactly what's coming. Yep, it is. Yep, it's just Doom. It's just Doom the Dark Ages, and I absolutely adore it. Oh no, Fren. Oh, I mean, no, in all honesty, all of those bugs are screwed. Every single, if the dwarves and the Helldivers worked together, we wouldn't have this issue in the first place. This one says the Forbidden +5 health. Ooh. Okay, that was smooth. You know what? I'm not even gonna give. Oh, let's watch that again. He goes in, he zips in, smacks it, gets the health steal off of Vampire, and then uses special powder to launch himself away so he doesn't get hit. Okay, you know what? That's good. That's a saucy move right there. I'll give you that. That was awesome. This one just says yoink.
Yoink.
Oh my goodness, dude just pulled him into nothing. Yep, that's an average Stingtail experience right there. You ever forget you aren't playing your main class? All the time. Let's see what happens here.
Step 1. Connect the resonance scanner to the resonance strip.
Oh, yep. As an engineer main, yep, I know exactly. Yeah, he thought it was the SSGs. He 100% thought those were SSGs, and then he was just going to throw them and they were just going to start flying around. I do that all of the time as an engineer main. Anyone else love breaking these just to hear the awesome music? Honestly, that's a mood. The music for the Core Stone event is incredible. I do love the design choice they did for the actual audio of the event. And thankfully, the Core Stone crawlers are not nearly as destructive. So if you haven't done the event in a while, try it out. If you get another Core Stone, see if it's a little bit better for you. Because for me, I've at least noticed that it's a lot better now. So does anyone ever actually take cosmetic overclocks over weapon OCs? Yes, if you're going for drip. Drip is eternal, as we have learned to understand. Random public missions. The dwarf that just joined and follows me. Me who joined 7 seconds before. It really does feel like that sometimes. Whoever's just there the longest has the most amount of authority, apparently. Bow Bulk woke up. Watch the vines light. Oh my goodness. You know, it's kind of crazy. As terrifying as this is, I kind of want to see this. I think this would be really cool. I think we need more cosmic horrors beyond our comprehension. I think we need more things that are just straight up terrifying, and this is definitely one of them. All right, ladies and gents, well, that was a lot of memes that we went through, and we had some pretty good ones today. Just like I thought in the beginning, we actually had some pretty spicy ones. We had some good ones. A lot of stuff talking about the DLC, which makes a lot of sense because it just looks incredibly awesome. And as always, I hope you found this video entertaining and enjoyable. If you did, please be sure to let me know by hitting that like button and consider becoming a member and subscribing today, as it really helps me out a lot. Rocket Stone Miners, I will see you in the next video.